It's up. All right, so I thought I was live. It said I was live, and I wasn't live. So I apologize. I don't know what happened there for the last 20 something minutes. It said I was live, and I wasn't. So say hi when you come in. Appreciate you guys being in here. Hopefully, you guys can see it now. I do have the black light out. I got two new lights here to shine. So hopefully, if I catch something, you'll be able to see me reeling in. In the first one, I had a couple little itty bitty tiny hits. And nothing actually took it. It's been kind of slow the last 2 weeks, but thanks everybody for being in here. And hi, Mom. We'll see what happens. Got the 3 rods out. I'm using Fishing with JBT's baits. He sent me. I got some more. Was it maybe 2 weeks ago? So, and I'm drinking some Liquid Death mango chainsaw right now. And this stuff's pretty good. It's only got 4 grams of sugar in it. It's like sparkling water. But see, we got 2 people in here. Thanks for coming in. Hit the thumbs up button. We're gonna keep fishing here. I'm going to be walking around doing stuff. I'm probably going to reel these in a little bit here and see. You may see some boats coming by and whatnot. But say hi when you get in the chat. Let me know you're there. I just heard my jingle jangle. They're doing it's little itty bitty ones, and I don't know. I've been having. I don't know how this is going to go tonight. We're not going to be out. Oh, that was a good hit. We're not going to be out fishing. It didn't take it though. It just hit it. We're not going to be out too late though. We do have a baptism that we have to go to in the morning. So yeah, it was a good hit though. Need to get ready in case I gotta get her. But it's been a while since I've been live. I've just been recording and doing videos, so this one just got a good hit though. We haven't had any trains go by yet, so I haven't gotten any of the train bites. Hopefully it's open, so if it grabs it, it's gonna pull it. We're using circle hooks tonight. And I forgot my jackeries, so tonight we are using the Mormluck, which I actually found this power bank, the Mormluck, when I was cleaning out a vacant apartment. Somebody had it stashed away. Yeah, what a setup, man. Yeah, I got a spot. This is a different spot. I'm down probably 100 feet from where I usually fish. And it kind of bends. And then there's train tracks to my right over here, too. And just so you know, 12 stones, right now I'm using the extension cords that I got from Amazon. And this boat is really, really close. I don't feel like they had to come that close, but whatever. But yeah, so they're extension cords. So like I have this light that's all the way over here, and it's kind of hard to see, but that's probably 9 feet from the power bank. This one over here, and now I have enough cord where I can keep the power bank in the back of the truck and run extension cords for the USBs outside. Hey, Petite Jean, River Homestead, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. It's been a long time since I've done a live, but figured I'd get out tonight. I got the black light right here, right there, facing the rod, so we'll start. The sun's going down, so we'll start lighting those up real nice here in a little bit. I might actually change where it's at too, but get a little bit closer. Let's see if we can do that now. I also don't want to have it in the Oop, that was me. I kicked it. Uh-oh. Where did that go down? Oh, that broke. Yeah, I've had some tripod troubles over the past couple weeks here, and it still works, but hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hope you had a great week. Got a bunch of boats coming back in now. Those people were really close to the bank. I actually, well, I'm not going to talk about that, but maybe I'll show it in a video. Maybe these boats will get the water fired up here, get the fishies moving and cruising, get the earth shaking a little bit. Maybe that will happen. But this should, everything I got should light everything up pretty well now. Well, that guy was just being a jerk. Yeah, he was doing that on purpose. He like slowed down and then just started puttering the engine. Hey Josh, how are you doing? There's little itty bitty bites happening, but we'll see what happens. Using JBT's pack bait tonight. So I've been using that a lot. I've almost been using it exclusively lately. So between that and worms, that's what we've been using. Why is this? Trying to adjust some lights up here. I'll show you too here when it gets darker the other lights that I got, so you can see how those work. How much it actually lights it up down here, so you guys will be able to see better when I do catch something. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. You said excuse my language, that ticked me off. I don't even know what you said, but okay. Your excuse, sir. These idiots go out on their boats and get sloshed, and then come back through here, and it's like they try to get as close to the people fishing as they can. And you'll actually see in one of the videos coming out what actually happened recently. So I do have this plugged in too. I can probably turn this on, get some better light going on. What the heck? Is this not plugged in? That's the only thing I don't like about... See, I just turned that off. Why is this not... Those aren't lit up either. Oh, is this working now? There we go. That's a little better. I'll kind of turn it off though when it does get a little darker, so you can see the rods. But when I'm talking, I'll click it on or whatever. Yeah, man. No, they're all a bunch of losers. It stinks. Oh, that's funny. 800 horsepower, huh? Yeah, I mean, people see the cameras, they see the lights, they see everything, and then they want to try to start something. But I just don't do anything. I did say something. Well, you don't see that in the video, but I did say something to somebody recently. It was an interesting day. And I happened to get skunked to that day too. Got 21 awesome people in here. Hit that thumbs up. Say hi when you come into the chat. Come in and chat. There's lots of great people in here. Love to hear from you. Love to know who's there. Haven't done a live in a while. I was telling people before, I'm drinking my Liquid Death mango chainsaw. Oh, there's some goosers going by. Whole flock of them. One of them landed. He's like, I'm out. I'm not doing this. Wonder, if that light's on, can you guys still see the rods? You really can't. If I go turn this off, though, hold up. If I do this, you can see the rods good, though. That's where the action's going to be. And then these lights are pretty cool. They light everything up pretty well. I'll just turn one of them on for a minute. But when I need to, I can get these closer, and you'll actually be able to see a little bit better. But trying to do everything, trying to make these lives a little bit better. Working on editing the videos right now. I've done a lot of videos, so I got a lot of stuff saved up, and we'll be getting those out soon enough. But I'm just trying to get content and get myself ahead, so when I get going again, stuff's coming out. So Latina, hello, how are you doing? thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully we get something on the rods here. I will, if we have to too, I will try to get the camera a little bit closer. I'm only going to be going live for about, well, from this point on, another hour and 15 minutes because we got a baptism tomorrow. Here's the first train of the night. Hopefully we get something. I did come on back at around 8 o'clock and I was live, but nobody actually saw me live. It just kept saying that it was waiting. Catfish and carp is what I'm fishing for. That's what the dough baits that my buddy Fishing with JBT makes himself. I'll show you guys here the bag. But he's got these baits. I'll actually take one out and show you. So here comes a train. So just, it's going to get loud for a minute. They're going to be hitting the horn. What his dough baits look like. It looks like meat wad. I don't know if you guys ever, any of you ever would have seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but that's what meat wad looked like. But that's what I got on the hooks right now. That's what I'm using. I've caught quite a few, and you'll see in the videos that will be coming out quite a few carp and catfish that were fantastic. They were great size, and I caught them on his baits. I've been trying to use those exclusively lately. I got out of using the shrimp, and I haven't done any flathead catfishing lately, so I just started around, well, I got here and got set up. I don't know, I've probably only been here for 45 minutes, so just getting set up. Usually the fish have been biting later. I'm hoping today I'm lucky, but I figured I'd at least go live and see what happens. But sometimes when these trains go over, we get the vibrations, and sometimes those fish start biting, so we'll see what happens. Hope everybody had a good week too. Everybody had a safe and healthy week. Let me know what you guys have had going on. I haven't talked to anybody in such a long time. It's been a while because I've come out and done fishing, but I haven't been going live. I know Josh has seen. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell out here, but you can see now there's a respectful boater coming through, and you'll see here. He's like far enough out that it's not crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's what you get though. You're like, yeah, I'm not even surprised by it. Not even surprised. That's just what happens. You can see the rod's pretty good though. I think you'll be able to see if those get a takedown. So we got some light across the way. There's like a light post over there. I have been getting little bites, little itty bitty bites here and there. Oh, nice, Josh. Good deal. Hope you get it, man. That'll be a That'll be one heck of a hunt, man. A Metro Park hunt. That'll be fun. I I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna hunt this year. I may, see if I keep talking about stuff on the live. I'm not gonna have anything to show you guys in a video. So we might go do a video there next week, and I can show you what's going on at the hunting property right now. And I can fill you in that if you searched Backwoods Mindset and trespassers, and it was the first trespassing video I did, kind of explains a little bit of it, I think. So, but that was a while ago. So maybe when I do that video, maybe I'll link it too. So if you guys want to get caught up on what's been going on, where I hunt, I hunt on private property. I stack hay bales for them, and for the horses, it's a horse farm, and I stack the hay bales, and in exchange, they let me use the property for hunting and whatnot. So. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Josh. Well, saying a prayer for you, man. Hope you get picked. I know that's a big thing when you get to do that. So, if you don't mind me asking, how many people do they pick to do that? Like, what is? I know it's a lottery, right? But how many people do they pick to do it? Man, those rods do look good on the camera. There's something box that we're going to know. That's for sure. That is for sure. 36. Okay. And I take it you can't, like, out-of-state people can't do it, right? It's just in-state. So somebody from Pennsylvania or Indiana or Kentucky couldn't come up to do it, right? Or can they? But I'm really, really hoping we get something on here tonight. I guess we'll see. I figure you guys would rather see the fishing rods than see my face. And you'll see my face from time to time when I flip the camera back on, but I'll sit here and read comments and kind of chat, and hopefully something hits these lines. I am going to give them a quick reel here in a few minutes, just to kind of move it around in the water, get the earth moving a little bit, get things shaken up. But I have tons of footage I got to go through and edit up here too. I also need to take a little bit of insulin here in a minute. This is also a different spot, same river, different spot that I usually fish. So, let's see what Josh says here. They can just have to go and qualify for it, which qualifying is shoot 4 arrows in an 8-inch pie plate from 20 yards. If you go outside the plate, you don't qualify. Awesome. Bill, I'm on the Vermilion River. Let me turn the light on. It feels weird when I'm standing in front of the camera. Vermilion River is what I'm on right now, in Ohio. I am, is this like 20 minutes east of Sandusky, where Cedar Point is, and I am 40 minutes west of Cleveland right now. So, and we're just doing it for a little bit tonight. I'm gonna go for probably another hour. See if we get anything. Tomorrow, our family friends. He's like my little brother. Um, Noah. He and his wife had a baby a couple weeks ago, and they're doing the baptism tomorrow. So, um, yeah, so we got to get home and get rested up for that because we got to get up early to drive to go there because it's not actually at the church we go to. And then right after that, we have to go back because there's a church picnic after our normal church service that we're not going to be able to go to. But I'm not going to miss the baptism, of course. But I'm going to turn the light off here so you guys can see the rods. I'm going to give them a couple reels. I'm going to go take a shot of my insulin because I'm a diabetic for people that don't know. And we'll see if we get anything on here. I have been getting little itty bitty hits. Nothing's been taking it. These are bait casting reels. I got the clicker set on them and they're set to run. And I'm using circle hooks, so I don't need to set it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I do have some better lights set up here too. Um, for if I do catch a fish, so you guys should actually be able to see a little bit more of the action when I do catch. So, and we're going to be doing this. We still got a couple months left here before it gets too cold. And I'm going to take my insulin now. We got a good couple reels in there. Everything's set. Using Fishing with JBT's dough baits. That's what we're using for bait tonight. Fishing for channel catfish and carp. So I've caught 2 decent common carp in here recently. And I've actually been getting a lot of carp activity, but I've also been catching a lot of channel cats, and maybe we'll even test out the lights here in a minute and see if you guys can see me when I turn them on. But we'll have multiple lights going. We'll get them on if something does get on the line. Talk amongst yourselves though. Make some friends while I take my insulin. Just burped it, dude. bugs are going nuts out here tonight. They're going nuts. They're all flying crazy in front of the lights. 12 Stones is in here. Heather Lansgren. Hello, Heather. How are you doing? Been a long, long time, friend. Long, long time. Here, kitty carp, kitty. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I should make a shirt that says that on the back. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I can hear him jumping now. So now that it's dark, hopefully it gets on here. Hey, Tim Lee, how are you doing, bud? I got another one of my sparkling waters. I'm on my weight loss journey as well. Oh, that's weird. It's supposed to taste like fruit. I guess it kind of tastes like fruit. I don't know. Hey, you guys can see those rods pretty good though, can't you? How's the visual? And I know I'm dark right now because I don't have the light on. I can turn it on like this. But how does it sound and look? Does everything sound and look good? That's good, Heather. Glad you're doing good. We're doing fantastic. We'll have videos coming out soon. I've been saving up tons of footage. Darcy's actually out here with me tonight. She's not going to be on camera, but she's out here. She's just hanging out with her dad, with her old man. We'll test these other lights here in a minute and see what it's going to look like when I do get the opportunity to reel something in. Just to be transparent, I've been catching here and there down here recently, but it's hit or miss. It's not regularly, and it hasn't been a lot because our temperatures have been super goofy. It's been super hot, and I don't know, just hasn't been good. I do have, in the next week or two, because I decided I was looking at some different microphones, and I actually ordered one, and it never worked, but I did, I have been looking at microphones. I finally picked one out that I am going to buy, so that if I do have to walk away, you guys can still hear me. But the nice thing about this spot is the spot where I have to go get the fish is like 13 feet away from the camera. So, oh, here comes a train too. I apologize about the train sound. And then I can hit this one on as well. You see me? I think you guys can see me. Hi! Hi, everybody. It's loud because of the trains. But in theory, that should help with you guys seeing me. I hear that train a-coming. It's coming around the bend. Folsom Prison Blues is one of my favorite Johnny Cash songs. I forgot the jackery at home, so that kind of stinks a little bit. I did bring the Mormluck though, which is a little guy. Oops, just knocked one of the lights over, picking it up. But yeah, I brought this one. Now, could you guys see me good? Oh, that's awesome. Well, I don't know if it's awesome that you live by the prison, but yeah, that's cool. Could you guys see me, though? Like when I was over there when I had the lights on, did that help at all? I was hoping that's going to do it. Now, the other thing I can do is, and I didn't do it this time and I should have, those actually have a tripod so I can aim them up a little bit higher. But I figured that will help because one of the biggest issues that I've had the whole time I've been doing this is that it hasn't lit me up enough. And I found these, and it doesn't kind of show because I think the way the picnic table's sitting and they're sitting on top of the picnic table, it doesn't. But these things are bright, super bright. And there's like, so that's just like on the legs. I can actually add a tripod piece onto it to make it taller, and just haven't done that, so. Yeah, this one, I don't know what the name of this one is. Hold up, let me get a light on this so I can see here. This is another one of the Liquid Death. This is Bury It, and it's Berry, like Berry, It Alive. That's awesome, Heather. Yeah, I'm glad. So this will work out. We're about to get into some of the cooler temperatures, and of course, the catfishies will get a moving. They'll get a moving, and hopefully we can start landing some of these suckers. But as I go, I'm going to be getting some better equipment. But this is a good start. I feel like I'm what I'm trying to accomplish here, and it's I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. So I think it worked good, and we'll see because I used them in some of the videos. So hopefully that will just make everything better. So, but I've had the money to get some things, partially due, and I want to thank the people who have donated to the channel. I've talked about this quite a few times, but Backwoods Mindset is a business. I do have a business bank account and a business PayPal. So people PayPal money, which helps out. That's usually like the easiest way because YouTube doesn't take their cut. And they'll send some money, and then I've gotten the black light. I've gotten these two lights. What else have I gotten? I got some new scissors. Is that fish jumping? I don't know what that was. I don't know. That was a weird sound. But I got pliers. or to remove hooks. I got new. That was a firework. I got new fishing line on this rod. This one, these two, I had fishing line put on last year, and it seems to be okay right now. But um, I'm not changing anything. I will eventually, though. I use the Suffix 832 braid. I love that stuff. It's really nice. It's kind of gritty. I used to fish at night all the time, and my only light was a Coleman lantern from 1962. I have it. It works great. That's awesome. We had a Coleman, one of those kerosene lanterns. When I was a kid, it was green. And I asked my mom where it was one time, and I have no idea where it went. I have no idea. I never used it. Um, and I don't think she said that we have it anymore. Maybe the glass piece broke or something and somebody tossed it. I don't know, but that would have been really neat if that thing was still around. Um, yeah, I'd love to have that. Heather, you got to get your family to get you out there. You got to get out and do some fishing. There are crickets and all sorts of critters out there. I cheated a little bit today, and I had some Hershey, those milkshake one, or what are they, Darcy? I don't know. It's like a Hershey, the white chocolate, whatever. But they were the covered pretzels. I had a few of those. But I've been doing good losing weight, so. Got some firework boom booms going on. The boom booms. It's a squawker. That's what we call those. I think that was a crane or a herring. Not sure, I couldn't see it, but I heard it squawking. It was squawking. Man, I wonder why there's doing fireworks. Maybe they're just having a good time. Just having a good old time with some boom booms. Hey Renee, Keith, how are you doing? I can't stay, but just wanted to say hi. And very good to see you. Oh, great to see you in here, Renee. Thanks. Appreciate it. I think most of the boats are in now. We shouldn't have too many passing after that first inconsiderate one. If everybody could say a little prayer for me too, that I catch some fishies, that'd be awesome. We might check baits here in the next like 10 minutes or so. because I'm only going to be going for another like 45 minutes here before we gotta take off. My live stream was not. It said it was working, but it was not working. It lied to me. So. Been seeing lots of geese and ducks lately, though. Lots of geese and ducks rolling. Here comes out a boat right now. Coming out this way, it's a smaller one, it appears. Thanks, Renee. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a baptism for a little one tomorrow for Ezekiel. We're going to Zeke's baptism, so that's exciting. See, those people that just went by were in, but then they went out. And that's nice. I don't know why other people can't do that. There's no other boats coming through here. Thanks, Heather. I'm kind of bummed. I had a company that told me they were going to send me a like mini like portable fire pit, and they told me they sent it and they never did. And I even followed up with them because I was going to do like a little review for them. It was a smokeless fire pit that you could take with you. It was like a tabletop one, but it's like even that would be nice sometimes just to have. I could toast, I could be out here toasting marshmallows, making myself some s'mores, and I'm not. So I may just end up getting one, just to have, especially in the fall. I can put it right in front of me, and having the heat come off of it will be nice. But it's like a little portable one. You can just empty it out and take it to go. And so we're gonna look into one of those. But this one was really cool, and they messaged me and they're like, "Hey, we'd love you to do a video on this. We're sending it to you." And I gave them my information, and they never sent it. So I've had that happen before. Some companies are better than others when they send stuff, but I haven't gotten anything in a while to even try out. And that was a bat. I don't know if you guys saw that on the camera, but the bat just flew right in front of the, those are bugs on the, right there. But there was a bat that just came down and flew in front of the fishing rods over here. I hope it doesn't get stuck in Darcy's hair. That'd be horrible. But yeah, a couple minutes here, we'll reel them in. We'll check the bait, get them rebaited up, and get them back out there. That'll probably be the last cast of the night, because we got 42 minutes left in this live stream, and then we got to clean up and hit the road, head back. Not fishing as late as I'd like to, but I figured I'd go live for a little bit. That's why I asked in the group today. I saw a couple of people said that they were interested, and I figured I'd hop in and at least talk for a little bit, even if I don't catch anything. I sit down here for a minute too, over my little old man chair. I don't have my fancy chair today though, but that will be nice in the fall here too with the fishing because I have the heated 360 spinny chair, which will be nice. But I hope everybody's been having a great week and everybody's doing good. The family's been doing great. The kids are back in school. They went back to school this week. Aiden had his first varsity football game yesterday, and he had his first JV football game this morning. So I've also had to get up real early to get him to the school a couple hours before the game started because they play at like JV plays at like 10 o'clock Saturday mornings. So but his team they lost both games. I'm chalking it up to it being the first game of the season, and hopefully the rest of the season goes good here. The kids still look good though. They just just one of those things. They just got to get rolling. And I'm hoping that them losing last night kind of lights a fire. And like I was talking to the head coach today, and it's like he said, hopefully, they woke a giant. So. But the kids went out there. They played their hardest. And I'm very proud of Aiden. He's put in a lot of hard work. And I've been taking Darcy. We've been trying to go pretty regularly or semi-regularly to the batting cages, getting her all ready for softball for next year. So here comes a train. We can hope. After the train passes is when I'm gonna change out the baits, because I want to see if the train does get the fish moving and grooving over here. Moving and grooving. I should have gotten an energy drink because now I'm sitting here yawning, and I don't have any energy now. So me and Darce might stop at the gas station on the way. Train's moving kind of slow. Let's see what happens though. Maybe we'll Most of the trends usually just rip through, but that was pretty calm now. Could just give it a minute here, see if anything hits, see if there's any movement, and then we'll get them reeled in and see what this bait looks like. We got a boat coming past anyways too, heading out. So this river connects, for anybody that doesn't know, connects to Lake Erie. And we're about a quarter-mile inland. And there's actually something on my fishing line right now. I can see it kind of like hanging upside down on it. I don't know what it is. We'll see once we get a light here though. It's been there the whole time. Looks like that boat's actually going into dock, so just give it another minute and I'm going to get them reeled in and we'll see what happens. And hopefully we can get something here before I got to get off and get home. But if not, I'm glad that I did get to say hi to everybody and hang out for a little bit. We're all doing good. Everybody's doing great. So we're all happy, healthy, fed, housed, out here fishing. I've been going fishing 3-4 times a week for the past couple weeks. So I do plan on heading to another river here in the next few weeks. Try out something a little bit different. I've been kind of just coming here because I've been having luck. But the river down the street from my house does have quite a bit of carp in it too. I've seen some people pull out some quite large ones. And then the other river that I'm going to do, which is the Huron River, that one's good for flatheads. So I'll actually have to go fishing for some bluegill before I do that. Unfortunately, my buddy Frank hasn't been out fishing at all with me this year. He's got a new girlfriend, so I haven't seen him, and he's been a little slow reacting to get back a hold of me. Too busy with the lady friend for fishing apparently. So I don't know. We might not end up seeing Frank this year. I don't know. But if you guys in the chat, I know there isn't a whole lot of people in there right now. At least I don't think there is because I can't see. But if you guys want to see Frank fish with me this year, just type in Frank in the chat, so I can show him and try to get him to get out here. Because personally, I think he would still live if he didn't see his girlfriend one weekend. I think it would be okay. Or, I mean, it would literally be one night, but I also get the excitement for him. But he could also bring his lady friend. I don't care. All right, we haven't gotten anything. We're gonna reel these suckers in. We're gonna check and see what we got going on. And get these lights on. Here, we're gonna check, see what we got. We'll rebait them. And hopefully we can get something here in the next half hour is what we got left. So get this light on too, I guess. What is that on the rod? We're going to go over and investigate. I don't know what that is. Darcy, come here. Let me grab something here. Let's see if this works. Gonna climb on. What is that? I don't know what this is. Does anybody, I'm going to show you guys. This is on my fishing line. Does anybody know what this guy is? I didn't touch him or anything. I just put this, this was laying on the ground, so I grabbed it. Do we know what this is? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to put him over here on the tree, though.
It looks like a grasshopper.
It's not a grasshopper. I'm 1000% positive. It's not a grasshopper. I know what it is. I can't think of the name of it, though. So if somebody knows.
It flies.
It flies, yes. Oh, it's on top of my blacklight now. He likes me. He's like, you're my friend. We do need to switch out baits, though. That's gone. That is gone. Put another one of JBT's wonderful baits on here. Somebody's listening to Sublime over there. Summertime in the season. What? What? It's on my back now.
Well, it was in hair.
It got in Darcy's hair and she freaked out. Hey, Fishing with Big Mike, how are you doing? Not sure, a bug. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Come on, 80 pounder. Yeah. Well, I don't think so tonight. I think tonight I'm not in a flathead area. This is channel cat, so it's more like, come on, 20 pounder. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, Big Mike. Hope you're doing well, man. Been a while. I haven't been live either, and I'm actually trying to do some carp and catfish tonight. Just gonna try to keep them going as I go here. I am going to
The katydid.
a katydid.
Yeah.
It's a katydid, people. That's what that bug was. Now we know. What did Katie do? Darcy,
I don't know.
what did?
It's
you
a bush cricket.
It's a bush cricket. It's a. Is this another fishing line? It is. What kind of tasty treat are we gonna get tonight, people? I got another fishing line here that just came in on mine, and it's not my fishing line. It's a mono. All right, I got it on camera. Let's see. It's over. This. How did that happen? All right, we got that. Is that it? Nothing. Well, we got a lure. Take a look at that here in a minute. That's cool. Nope, I didn't get skunked. I caught a lure. And the picnic table. There we go. That was kind of cool. I'm using pack baits tonight. Anybody that cares. I'm using the ones fishing with JBT cells. And they're good. It's just we've had weird weather and I haven't been catching much lately. I mean, I've been catching stuff, just not large amounts or a lot in one day. It's kind of hit or miss. It happens. Believe it or not, even if I don't catch a fish, I'll still come back and fish again. Isn't that wild? So was that, maybe you did get a W when it landed on you? Ooh, that cast felt good. It felt different. I liked it. I liked it. So this is what I reeled in. I was on, so yeah. Got something new to try out one day here. It's a 1/2 ounce. Little guy. Kind of cool. Well, that's neat. It's not every day that you reel in a lure. It doesn't have any name on it or anything, so I don't know what brand it is. But free lures are always cool. This is actually the same spot that I reeled in the fishing rod. And I got the lure off of that one too. What's up? What?
It moved.
What moved? Oh. I can't see the chat right now. I'm just trying to get these set back up here so we can go. We might go a little later than 10, maybe a little bit. Not much though. Not much. Here comes a train too, so sorry about the noise. Get this one casted back up. Read some comments here. Katie did. There we go. Yep. Hey, Reverend Joe Jacobson, how are you doing? Yeah, it didn't look like a praying mantis. Anyways, I just put it back on a tree. They keep landing on it stuff. Like, there's a bunch of them around here. Darcy said it was some kind of cricket. I'm also a little confused right now because I just saw lightning. So I'm going to check. I'm going to have Darcy check the weather here. I know it's out over the lake, but... Darcy says she doesn't see anything, so... Lures don't cook up for dinner too well, but it's a free lure. Kind of. I mean, I spent money to catch it, I guess, but Fishing with JBT was kind enough to send me those dough baits. I absolutely love them. They're my favorite to use in this river. I can't wait to use them in other rivers. I haven't used them anywhere else yet. Just in this river, and I've had success with them. So, highly recommend it. Hey, Happy Hunter, how are you doing? Heat lightning? Yeah, that's what we think. Darcy said there wasn't anything. I don't know if you saw, but I got new lights for when I reel in. They're on the table right now. I was just talking about things that I've used, money that's been donated to the channel to buy. And I got some new scissors. I got the new lights, scissors. I got a new light for my GoPro. Bought a new chair for fishing. There's some other stuff too. Oh, I bought pliers, hook removing pliers. So been getting some cool stuff. So it's helped, and I appreciate everybody that's donated. Means the world to me that you guys care enough to kind of keep this going. I'm trying to get it fired up. I've been out fishing a lot. I've been trying to save up footage to make videos, and then I'm going to start putting them out here probably in the next week or two. So you'll start seeing some regular videos coming out. So I just went and threw the fishing line away. So make sure. Is there anybody else in here that I missed? I don't think so. Anyways, just sitting and waiting. I wonder, so we have gotten a lot of rain this week. It is a little bit cooler than it's been, so that's good. Humidity's way down. Hopefully things start firing up here with the key cats. With key cats soon. And I will have a video about the hunting property here soon too. Gotta show you that. I need to get me a new Bass Pro hat. This one's like all jacked up. It's like sun bleached, and need to get me a new crisp one. They're only like $5, which is the nice thing. So won't get me a new one, but like I said, I do appreciate everybody that's donated. Felt kind of bad that I wasn't doing anything there for a couple months, but I was busy getting the business going with the cleaning, which is going fantastic. I'm loving it. I'm loving working for myself. I don't have to answer to anybody. It's actually has allowed me to fish some more too. You guys haven't seen it because I haven't been doing lives, but I have been out fishing, and there will be videos coming out. There was a couple times where I actually went fishing and I didn't even take cameras with me. So just went out and hung out and fished like the good old days. Now it's just waiting and hoping. But I hope everybody's been doing good. Hope everybody's been staying safe and is healthy. And for anybody that doesn't know, or if you do know, heard that, I don't know. I haven't been watching YouTube either, so I don't know if they've talked about anything. But everybody should go over and, just say hi to them, and, keep them in your prayers too. I think that would mean a lot to them. So I've been seeing the Facebook posts. I just haven't been on YouTube, but that's heard that. So I'm going to sit down for a minute, though. My legs are killing me. I'm turning into an old man. Next time I set the camera up, when I do it earlier, I'm going to set it more by me so I can sit and talk to the camera and flip it, or kind of have it in the same view as the rod so you can see everything while I'm sitting there. I can hear the bar down the street. They got a live band playing down there. Every once in a while you catch it, it kind of carries a little bit. It's not overpowering though. Let's see what happens here though. It's nice and quiet out here. It's peaceful. It's relaxing. I could fall asleep. Especially how tired I am. I'm definitely going to have to make a gas station stop. Well, I have to anyways because I got to get gas. So we're going to do a gas station stop and get some energy to drive back. I don't... Oh! Fish on. Get some lights going. Yeah, it's on. Damn. Look at that. Woo! Darsh, can you move that camera over so it's facing this way?
Yeah, sure.
Just turn it the top, the ring part. It's fighting a lot. I don't know if it's a big one. Yeah, he keeps diving. Wow. It's a channel. He's a feisty one too. He's barking at me a little bit. Hey, Dars.
Yeah.
Go over, put your headlamp on, go over on the side of the box and go find the pliers, okay?
Okay.
I'm having a hard time. It hooked him weird. Give me a minute, everybody. Looking real weird. Right in the corner. Got it. Never mind, Darth.
Come find me.
It's all right. All right, we got one on the board for tonight. This guy's trying to fight. Get this light on. Oh, there he is. An ugly dude. He got hit. You can see his one whisker isn't on the side. But he's a pretty one. This is on, he still looks good. He looks healthy. This was on one of JBT's dough baits. He keeps trying to fight me. He was fighting. You guys heard him pulling. His mouth is even kind of jacked up a little bit. But we're going to get him back in the water. So we got one. Whew. We needed that. That was good. Good job. Good job, Darce. Good teamwork.
I didn't do anything.
Did you not turn the camera for me? All right, not a complete waste. So that's always a plus. Got one, not huge. It fought well, and I hope that you guys actually got to see some of the reeling in and all that jazz. So we're gonna get this one baited back up and get it back out. Who knows? Who knows? Just one channel cat 2 minutes ago. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I remember. I know. You guys fishing tonight or no? Right on, man. Yeah, take it easy, bud. I met these guys. When was that? It was last Thursday, maybe. Real nice kids. Real nice. I calling them kids because they're like way younger than me. But we're going to get this casted back out here. Once again, JBT's, fishing with JBT's, bait coming in for the win. So, I think I've only gotten skunked. These guys don't even have lights on their boat. I think I've only been skunked
Shouldn't we just like keep this?
twice.
Like, put this out of it?
What?
We're not gonna be here. Not gonna be here.
Maybe another 20 minutes. So, give it a shot. Real quick. We're only going to give it like another 20 minutes and then we're going to take off. Because that's the other thing is the cleanup here isn't horrendous, but cleaning up takes a few minutes. So we're gonna have to do that too. But you guys saw me catch one, so and it hit hard. That sucker was pulling. He was fighting. I'm not doing a video tonight. I kind of wish I would have had that kind of like on. I guess the live's good, but I wish I kind of would have had that on video because the rod action, I think you guys missed some of it. The rod action was like really nice. It was really bending. So he was fighting hard and he kept trying to dive down, which is always, you know, the more action they have when you're reeling them, the more fun it is, you know. Put that back on the rods. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get another one. What's up? What'd you say? But so let me know in the comments here, did it make a difference with those lights? Like, did that help? Could you guys see a lot more? Like, did that make the live more enjoyable? That's my curiosity. That's why I'm wondering, do I need more? Should I grab some more lights? I can do that. Like I said, those I need to get like on the tripod type thing. So it's up a little bit higher, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of the lighting setup and how that went. I know the camera did have to get moved. That's the one thing that stinks, but you can see better. Like, out of 1 out of 10, what would you guys give it on the lighting? And once again, all you fishermen out there, hey Pierogi, how are you doing? All you fishermen out there, fishing with JBT, his pack bait is 1,000% worth it. It's like $20 a bag. It lasts for forever. I go through, and it's a big bag. I don't remember how many is exactly in a bag, but I maybe use, like when I'm out, I maybe use like 6 a night, maybe. I don't know, and I still have like a whole bag of them left, and I've been using them for weeks. So it's 1,000% worth it. He also has the boilies and makes his own hair rigs. For the boilies, and they're awesome, and he sells the boilies and they have the bait stops and everything. I've caught on those too. I do personally, this is a me thing, and I'm not saying that his boilies work and they're good. I'm a huge fan of the pack bait though, because I have caught carp and catfish on both. I've caught them on the boilies and the pack bait, so or the dough bait, pack bait, I guess. But as these temperatures cool down too, like it will get, like the fishing will be better out here. So it just is what it is. It's the time of the year. It always kind of sucks midsummer. Everybody that catfishes knows that. It's not all that fun. There are some spots you can go, but this is one of my favorites. It's one of the easiest, and I have been catching stuff, just not large amounts. So, and I got videos that will be coming out. Hopefully, you guys enjoy them. I've had some help filming them. I'm going to be getting into editing them a little bit heavier. I got some better ideas of how I want to do stuff. So, I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't had anybody say anything to me because I'm parked on the grass right now instead of like in the parking lot. But I don't know, it's easier to get over to the spot. Nobody said anything to me about it, so I'm not worried about it. And the police officers have driven through. I was kind of worried that they'd throw a fit about me parking on the grass, but. And we're only going to be live here for another about 13 minutes. And then I'm going to be calling it. So hopefully we can get one more on here. It'd be nice to land two tonight. We got one already, so I mean we know they're in there. And that one was angry when he took it. Like he was angry. He was just ticked off. But you could tell the one front whisker was ripped off. It looked like he got hit by a boat. And it was all healed up though. But that hook got him good in the corner of his mouth. I'm gonna sit down here a minute. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe this is the lucky thing. Maybe I gotta be sitting in a chair talking about how beautiful it is outside and how nice it is and how I'm gonna fall asleep. Like I said, we still gotta get gas too before we head back, but I do appreciate everybody that's come in tonight and even just hung out for a little bit. It wasn't a complete waste. We caught one, so we didn't get skunked. I needed that. It made me feel better. Last week was, or last weekend, I think was also full moon, which also made, I'm one of those people, like with the full moon, I never have luck catching catfish.
Hey there.
Yes, we.
Can I have your shoe?
Yeah, why?
There's a spider on the chair and I want to close it.
All right.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna give these a couple little reels here. And then when I get home, I gotta get the fish stink off me. I'm sure, Darcy, you probably gotta jump in the shower too, huh, Darcy? There's bugs everywhere out here, everybody. These bugs. And that catfish was angry, man. Hey, a little angry guy. You know, maybe it's because he got hit by a boat. Maybe that's why he's so angry. But he's just fighting me. He didn't want to. He didn't want to come in. But this spot, I got a nice little spot to bring the fish up right over here on the side. So that's why I'm digging this area right now. I don't have anything around to break my line because I've had that happen multiple times this year, where there's like a metal thing around the outside of this area right here, like the wall along the river. And the metal just slices right through the line. So I've lost numerous fish because of that, and now I don't have to worry about that at this spot, as long as nobody's here. And if any of you guys like peach drinks out there, this Liquid Death Company has a Rest in Peaches drink that's like a peach tea, and it is fantastic. It's so good. So good. Here's another train coming. 7. Doing some little honks. Can't have caffeine. I don't think the Liquid Death peach drinks have caffeine in it. Yeah, it's carbonated, but it's just there's sparkling water and tea. So yeah, there's no caffeine in these. That's why I'm like falling asleep right now. I need to like stop. I need to get caffeine. I need to. My phone's also about to die too. I got a little bit of battery left. Little bitsies. I think I can clean up everything pretty relatively quick though. Though not too much to actually put away. I don't have all of my camera equipment out, so that's good. Some big old skeeters in there too. Yeah, some of this I can kind of put away right now, I guess. Some of it I can't. I also caught a fishing lure tonight. I did bring some worms with me too. I went with my friend and took her daughters fishing last weekend, and these worms, however, did not survive. So it is what it is, but I took them out to look at them, and I think they got fried in the sun last weekend. It was hot. I got burns all over my legs from the sun, so it was kind of brutal. Kind of brutal. Only a couple more minutes here, and then I'm gonna get going. Get the kiddo home so we can take our showers and get to bed and do some churchy stuff tomorrow. And then I got a busy work week ahead of me. Got a lot I got to get done, so. But yeah, these don't have caffeine in them, so it doesn't say on the can that there's any caffeine in it. It's just carbonated water, so flavored water. But the peach ones aren't even carbonated, and they are delicious. They're really good. Bought it at like a drugstore. But anyways, let's see here. All right, well, I'm going to start saying my goodbyes. I love every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got to get ready here, get going, get everything cleaned up so I can head home and get on with my night and I love you guys. Oh, let me do this. Let me turn this on so you can see me. I love you guys. Slime on, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye. There's that button. Oh, here it is. Okay, and then I have to hit the end. Bye, everybody.